I'm really excited about Menhirs' fate because it's different from a lot of the LARPs I've tried before, and the nations look so exciting to me. I found it really hard to choose which nation I wanted to be part of. I've settled on Avro because I just think it's such an exciting brief, but that was a hard choice.
It's just a whole new world that is coming to life, and it's been a very long while since a Fest LARP has appeared. It's quite a hard thing to do, and I'm very excited to see what this world becomes. Love to see how I can interact with players and create a world for them.
Having LARP for a few years, there are so many different roles I've played, and I'm so excited to just try a new one out.
There's a lot of great minds behind this game, and we've got a lot of great volunteers now coming underneath the fold as well, and I'm really looking forward to starting getting the aspects of the games that we want to get out there for a Fest LARP.
I wrote Portavis, I wrote for the Court of Daggers, a couple of other interesting aspects of the game that, for me, I'm most excited to bring what was in my head out for people to enjoy and pull apart and recreate and make their own, and just really watch people immerse themselves in what was in my imagination, which I think for anyone who's ever written a book or anyone who's ever written a story, that's all you really want. You want to see it in front of you, and I get that chance, and that's really exciting.
Part of the writing team for Hammerstadt, which is what I'm very excited to kind of see people start to kind of like, take those characters and, make that world their own as well. I think for me, it's definitely the case of seeing a fresh world kind of spring to life.
I'm really excited to see all the new players coming in, starting LARP for the first time at Menhirs' Fate, and I just want to help them in their journey and whatever misadventures or adventures they're getting up to.
There's so many different things that you can interact with, unique things that you can interact with, like the design of the apothecary and the enchantment system, the weird draw system for rights, the way that we're going to be statting and creating our NPCs and how players can interact with stuff.
The diversity of the nations, I think, is going to be really, really interesting. I mean, there's so many different things that you can be and do. I'm going to be going as a Kairosi, which is a very kind of Greek, Byzantine, Roman style house kit. And I'm really kind of looking forward to getting really into that. I'm going to be very combat based, which I really enjoy. And it sounds like Menhirs' Fate is going to do a lot of quite interesting stuff with the combat.
I really like the look of the magic system and like the weaving and putting rituals together. It looks really freeform and fun, and the Menhir itself looks amazing. There's some really cool effects for it, which I'm very excited about.
One thing I've also haven't done before at LARPs that sounds really interesting to me at Menhirs is the way they're going to do the magic game. At some of the other systems I've played, magic hasn't played a massive part in it, and this one sounds like there's going to be quite a lot, which I think is going to be quite interesting. And I won't give any spoilers, but it sounds like the way they're going to do it, very, very interesting, so I'm quite excited for that.
I started Empire, another Fest LARP, quite late, so it felt like I missed a lot of like the backstory and like the groundwork. Everyone has all of these amazing stories from like the first few events and all the stuff they got up to, so it's really exciting to be able to get in from the ground and like experience something new with everyone.
I'm really excited to be part of something new and be there from the beginning.
Getting into a new game is always interesting because everybody wants for it to succeed, because everybody is there for that reason. They want this game to work, and if you are part of those people, then the game will be so much more fun for yourself and for everyone around you. If you put 100% in, the next person will put 100% in. And that's what we want. We want to have this chain reaction of like everybody being positive about the game. So just come along, have fun, and enjoy yourself.